Hi Poly 313, this is Allie and Kristina, and we're coming at you for our third and final vlog this week, focusing on freedom of religion and freedom of expression in regards to the abortion debate in the United States. What we're going to focus on is how sometimes these civil liberties that American people have clash with each other.
Yeah, how different people's ideas of civil liberties, different ideas of what morality means, what freedom of expression means, what freedom of religion means, what freedom of their own bodies means, how they can clash and how they can create quite the stir in the civil liberties debate. We're just going to use some information on freedom of religion and expression from The Challenge of Democracy.
And from Enloe and Seeger's The Real State of American Atlas,
which specifically speaks to abortion in the United States.
The main thing that we've been thinking about when we've been talking before coming into this vlog is the freedom from religion. It's definitely a phenomenon in France that has been somewhat turned, maybe. Freedom from religion has come to be something that's been really constricting on religion. Maybe what we're thinking about here is something that's less constricting, but also, I think part of your civil rights and liberties is to have your own ideas and not feel attacked by them, which I think is definitely happening in the abortion issue in the United States. A lot of women who are pro-choice are being attacked as being sacrilegious or murderers.
Yeah, it's kind of a unique perspective on freedom of religion. Most people don't think of abortion when they think of freedom of religion, but again, just like you were saying, it ties in with freedom from religion as well. Christian groups have the right to be against abortion, but in our opinion, that doesn't mean that people who don't subscribe to those same beliefs have to suffer the consequences of those groups' actions, whether it be arson against abortion clinics, whether it be protests of women who go into abortion clinics. And people are taking their freedom of religion, their freedom to express their religion, and forcing it on other people. And it seems wrong that the states have passed, as it says in Enloe and Seeger, have passed so many anti-choice restricting laws, because standing for religion is one thing, but in my opinion at least, that doesn't give you the right to force other people to live without their own freedom to not agree with that religion.
It's especially interesting in the United States right now because of the recent reports that have been passed that document spiritual but non-religious people as being the fastest growing religion in America, in the United States and Canada. At what point is there going to be an overturn? If there's equality between all men and all religions, shouldn't the fastest rising spiritual belief have the same voice as Christianity?
Right.
I mean...
And it seems like in Canada we've reached that, because even though conservative backbenchers have tried multiple times to reopen the abortion debate, even the Prime Minister, who is conservative himself, has said, no, we're not reopening it. The majority of Canadians don't want us to reopen this debate. So it seems like there must be a cultural desire to hold on to your own religion and your own morality, even if other people don't agree, that seems to be taking place in the States more so than up here.
You definitely see in the United States the amount of religious rhetoric around the country of the United States. God bless America, for the prime example, the Protestant work ethic. I mean, America was founded on Protestant belief, good, wholesome Christian people.
And America, in their own founding documents, they say separation of church and state. That America is not supposed to be a state where religion dominates. But it seems like throughout history everything has changed and it's kind of flipped. And you have to wonder, when does religion adapt to the changes that have been going on in society? Different societal attitudes toward abortion. Should religion morph and change? Or should the people in that religion still hold on to their beliefs, but come to an understanding not to force those beliefs on other people?
As you were saying before, many states are passing anti-abortion laws, or you'll find a state where there's one abortion clinic in the entire state, and by the time it becomes too expensive just to have access to almost a basic quality of life.
Well, and quality of life makes sense, because what happens if the woman was raped? What happens if she was a victim of incest? What happens if the pregnancy is life-threatening, or she just doesn't want to be pregnant? It's not good for her economic health. It's not good for her for her mental health. You know, a child born into that type of an environment isn't going to have the quality of life that it would have if it was born into an environment where the mother was ready, financially and emotionally. So it seems like forcing abortion out of the picture is hurting more people than just those who believe that it should be.
Yeah, you
Right.
definitely see that addressed in the Pundit Mom book as well. I'm not sure if you read that as your...
That's my TBA.
Yeah. So in the Pundit Mom book, the section where the woman writes the blog about how she had a life-threatening situation, and then a year after she had the procedure done, it was banned in her state. I mean, at what point does that become a basic civil liberty, a good quality of life, right to life? I mean, all these Christian people are saying right to life, choose life. I mean, what if it's your life that's being put in danger by having this pregnancy? It's a contradiction in civil liberties in the United States that we're finding right now, between freedom of religion and freedom from religion. And it's definitely, the abortion case is a perfect example of that.
Well, and it can also tie in with freedom of your own body,
Freedom of expression.
Freedom of expression. Well, I think that's about all the time we have to talk about freedom of religion and expression as it pertains to the abortion issue. It's a hot button topic, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely. In the end, I guess we'll say thank you, Prof, for listening to our 3 lengthy vlogs, and thank you for a great class.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you again.
Bye.